Alright, so here we are in the house I grew up in Henrietta, New York. And let's see what we have in terms of updates to show you. The plumbing is gone out of the living room. The toilet that was sitting right there, the sink and such, are gone. Stove is still hiding back there. Refrigerator, waiting to go back in the kitchen. There's a toilet for the small half bathroom. And I'm not sure what's in this box here. It's a vanity for the small bathroom, half bath. Okay. We've got some brand new tiles on the floor. Light switches. Plugs. Tile goes into the closet. Waiting to put the door back on there. New light there. As I say, there's some more doors waiting to go on. And let's see what else we have. That's the subfloor. This is going to become hardwood, just like the living room floor here. And that'll tie in with the hardwood there. And it'll meet up with the kitchen, which you can kind of see the floor here. While we're in the kitchen, we have cabinets here now, which weren't there before. It's going to be a countertop here, so that you can set at it, put a couple of bar stools. Just generic lights hanging there for lighting purposes. New cabinets. That's where the refrigerator goes, right there. You can see the new switches. And doing some plug work here is redoing some of the circuits to put in a ground fault for the plugs here in the kitchen. Hood vent goes there. It's gonna be a microwave and hood vent. Stove goes right there. Kitchen sink and garbage disposal go there. A similar cabinet layout to what was here before, except these are all nice brand new cabinets. And of course we have the tile looking linoleum floor, which actually we had some extra of that, so it's now sitting at my house so we can do some of our floors with it. Leftovers are a beautiful thing. Right. Plywood. And let's meander over this way. New doors. New garage door. Of course, you've already seen that. Here's the family room. Still has the early 80s paneling that we put up years ago. Still has the ceiling fan and fluorescent light that we stuck there. Oh, the fan's on. Nice new Berber carpeting, which looks really nice. The original floor registers. This room really didn't get much of a modernization except for the floor. I like this carpeting. And some of the linoleum ended up in there. The closet. Original closet doors. Laundry room. The fluorescent light that's now down in my basement used to hang right here because the light that was up there was one of those circular fluorescent jobs. Didn't work really well at all. Controlled by that switch. Let's see what we've got. We have light. The washer and dryer are staying. New laundry sink. There was a clog problem that I had to bring in a plumber to fix the plumbing because the sink got jammed up and it clogged up the plumbing for the whole house. So that's what that sign is. View of the backyard. As I say, this room really didn't get much of a modernization, just carpeting and a little touching up. Covered up the kind of reddish, rust-colored 1960s linoleum that was in here. Still need to do something with some of the paneling here. I would almost have taken the paneling down. That's for the plugs in the garage, if I remember correctly. That's what that switch is. New door, that's not painted on the side. Smoke detector. People down in the basement, so we won't go down there. See some of the new steps. And we'll go this way. Back through the kitchen. I really like this kitchen floor. As I say, we have some extra sections here that we're going to use at my house. Free flooring is a beautiful thing. Thermostat. With some touch-up painting in here. You've already seen the light and such. New switches, plugs, just needs a register there. Register there, and sand the floor. We'll touch up in here. We finally have a light switch here instead of that control for that ceiling fan that I had. Light works. Need a register there. Not sure where this extra light goes, but need to fix this. We had some plumbing problems back in the 80s, and Dad had to cut the section of wall out to get to the back of the tub here, plumbing wise. So that needs to be filled in. Drywall wasn't our specialty, so we had a board kind of covering this, hence the holes here, in here. So get that fixed the way it should be. And let's see what else we've got. Wander down the hall here. We have, woohoo, look at this. There's the toilet that was in the living room. There's the vanity. And the mirror that was in the living room. Hi. Light fixtures up. They did a really nice job in this room. This room's never looked this nice. That register was already there. It was a replacement. This was a bath fitter job on the tub. That's completely done. So this bathroom is in business. Just got a little bit of touch up here around where they replaced the light switches, put the plate in. Just got to fill that in a little bit. New door frame. Did a really, really spectacular job in here. You've seen what this wall looked like originally. And where we tried to put the stick-on tiles up here and here, and they fell off. They didn't work. Nice baseboard. Really nicely done. And this room looks spectacular. So, bye. Let's see what else we've got. This is already done, of course. Original linen closet. New door though. And this room is of course painted. There's new ceiling light there. Doors. Still needs a cold air return cover. These, okay then. These bifold doors are going to go in here. You've already seen this room. So you can see right down the basement. New flooring. This is the same that's in the kitchen and in the dining room. There's the plumbing connections for the sink. This is where the original medicine cabinet was, but I've already shown you that in another video. Generic light fixture dangling there, except I think that's the original fixture from the 60s. This was originally a shower. It's it's now going to be a closet. So we've got the flooring. Just have to do the walls here, maybe put some shelves in or whatnot. And that's what those bifold doors over there are for. So this room's getting there. This is the original paint from the 60s. Was here when we moved in and wallpapered over top of it. This room, of course, has been painted recently. So that's a done deal. Not sure if I can get in this room or not. I'll scratch up this. This room, except for like the floor, is essentially done. Closet's been painted, put back together. The ceiling fan, as I understand it, is staying, that we put in here years ago. These were a couple of ink stains from when my sister had this room. I think these are ink, I'm not sure. I vaguely remember she had a pen or something that blew up, but I don't remember now. But those will all stand out very easily. Some paint spots from when Mom and I painted the room back in '92. That yellow paint, that's what this is. That was from us. Same with, around the edges. We had some oopsies that we never got out. But again, they'll sand out. No problem there. Need a register there. And a register there. This floor, of course, we didn't worry too much about paint because this is all going to get sanded out anyway. So that's it for the bedroom tour. Past the drywall here. New light switch. Ceiling lights. Just for fun. Nice and bright. So that's what we've got for you from this update of the house I grew up in. It's getting a nice renovation, which is definitely not a TK or Otis or any Kone mod or any kind. Very well done. Very high quality modernization. Coming along well. Got the subfloor here, which, as I say, is going to turn to hardwood like this, and it'll match up against the kitchen there. And I'm not going to go downstairs, so there's really nothing to show you at the present time. Refrigerator's running. Gas stove over in the corner. And I think that's going to be about it. Entertained you long enough here, or at least tried to. So thanks for watching, and hope you've enjoyed this lengthy update from the house that Jimster 586 grew up in, here in Henrietta, New York. Don't know when the next update will be, but hope you've enjoyed.